The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Come on, fellas.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Running, it's Drake. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Rosen will throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
56 is mine. 56 is mine. Hey, 2.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, let's go.
4th down. Here's Rosen. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
How the heck he blow it? Not even speed.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come on, set. 10-2 start.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Reynolds. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And this will be taken at the 13. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Mike 56, Mike 7. That's the way. Mike 56.
On 2nd and 12, Rosen letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On 3rd down, Rosen. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Now a deep ball on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Bravo.
From the gun, Reynolds. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run with Drake. Breaks the tackle, now an alley.
You really, bro?
Big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20. They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 81 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
What's up, bro?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice.
I can tell, bro. You missed a lot, bro.
And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is.
You missed a
In this
couple.
situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
I'm playing trash. I've been playing trash all season, dog.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Bro, like, this shit killing me, you know. Like, as soon as I put my Dolphins in a good-ass position to win, niggas won't stop playing Madden.
2nd and 6. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be upended at the 33.
Because, bro, you gotta remember what season. You gotta remember what season we in. We in season what?
In order for a screen pass to break
What
big,
season is
a
this?
lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go
Everybody
wrong
knows the first
and keep
three,
it
bro.
from being a big game.
Suck-ass nigga. They already knew it was gonna happen.
They'll run him now out of the gun. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And
I
that
know
is
it.
not going to get it done. A loss
How
of a
about
yard,
Aldo,
and it
too?
brings up 4th. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point.
Oh, what the fuck? A D-type got enforcers?
Because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to
How
combat
the hell?
that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And they get him down.
D-line got enforced.
I hate when you play with
He's
sorry
been such a
teams,
big part of
dog.
their success here
And it
this
takes so long
afternoon.
to
And
build
that
them,
last
bro.
carry, it puts him
Like,
over 100 yards now for the day.
I hate this. I really hate it.
Now on 1st down, Drake
I know.
again.
You don't have to tell me. I know, bro. My team's only in
Past the
71.
45 and down at the 46. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Yeah.
Part
I was
of
like
from
the
our
second.
experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here.
That's all I was
They
trying
gotta
to
feel
tell
pretty
them,
good
bro.
about that one.
And I was like, y'all get the good niggas, the best teams in the game, but you get like the people who,
2nd
like, you
and
feel me?
5
That's all I was trying to tell them.
Rosen. And this is Parker, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have the first down.
Now y'all starting
He's
on the ball. What's the guy?
Guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles?
Because you know usually always do game on.
He's going to take a shot for the end. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Usually I don't play.
And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Usually when I play that, I put on my linebacker, I put my safety in back there. You caught me on my safety.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Alright, let me start. I gotta start coming back, dog. This shit got out of hand. It's already out of hand. Bro.
The offense back out there at
but bro, you know that's my strong point. When people throw the ball, you know I always lead in sessions on a good year.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you
yeah, that was game day, bro.
Earlier in the game.
Yeah.
The energy level
game really
right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet.
Yeah, because you got fast receivers. I don't have fast receivers this man.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. Yeah. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You seen the play? I know you seen that play.
We'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Oh, this man talking crap, dog. Oh, man.
And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well.
Most people want that fucking dynamic kick that shot.
Play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about
pressure comes and down goes Rosen.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Alpha.
Now Rosen looking to throw.
Fuck! I did it too late.
Running back, and he's got it.
Lucky.
23
I did it too late. I knew you already knew he was going to.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Rosen now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Against Wade? Wade got 96 speed.
Dolphins in for the score. And the Dolphins are able to extend.
Who the fuck is that, Grant? Oh yeah, that is fast.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the route is on here in this first half.
I don't think I was there when Josh
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh,
Typically down in the first half, I might say, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about
Seahawks always have an
Normally,
OT
I'm
team,
one
dog.
for
Every
preaching
fucking
patience.
year,
Take
bro.
your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Hey, deep six.
2nd and 3. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
People worry about throwing the out route because
I had
often
stopped
it can get
playing
jumped
Madden,
and that
bro.
can turn to
I'm
either
telling
an
you, bro.
incompletion
Like,
or
I still play,
interception.
but not like I used
On
to.
that one, everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Back to throw. Reynolds eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come
His
on,
throw
bro.
here is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
Everyone,
I
he was
think the
open.
converse has been true in this game.
He just
I
open
think
through
you're
that
right. They
fucking.
seem to have gone off
He was
tendency
open,
quite a
bro.
bit,
He
but
just open through that
only in the
pass.
second quarter, a lot of time to change things. So after the incompletion
I know
on
it's okay,
first,
bro.
now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Reynolds
What?
being chased out left. There goes a deep ball. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
I'm going to need some help with this one.
He overthrew it.
Did he miss it?
Told you, dog.
Wide open in the end zone.
Damn, I couldn't set my fucking
He's
feet.
not hit.
I don't throw
And
picks,
somehow,
bro. I throw it rarely.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Looking to throw. Reynolds. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Actually, he supposed to came back forward, bro.
Here's Lachlan
They stopped
Edwards
that
now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this
I think I only played 2 games this year. I played this game
Hand it
and
over to
that's
Jonathan
it.
Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, I bet I wasn't about to
Let's field it at the
play. People
2.
stop playing, bro.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe
Is he good? Hey, you see the coach dude? He's 7-0.
Find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah,
You play him?
right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
I think
That
he
last
knew.
catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. 4 yards the pickup.
I love that stuff, bro, so you can get old to it.
This quarterback now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here.
No, check that. We want Mike Pearson. Go.
Operating for the gun. Reynolds. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. And
You know
it's
what
second
happened?
down.
I don't have no good
Even
receivers.
without a ton of pressure in his face, it just
I
shows
really
how
don't.
difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Reynolds. And he almost intercepted it.
That
They
bitch,
haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first.
that fucking
And
be
it's third
tackle,
down
bro.
now.
That fucking safety, he stayed right there.
These guys have
That was the
done it
first.
4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Reynolds gonna let one fly for Robinson, and unable to connect.
You play double
Incomplete.
3?
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
What the fuck he come from?
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, you know, it's
Oh,
real
that's
easy
why.
to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to
I'm
get
about to
things
say,
started.
if that was a regular
Just
corner,
gotta
you would get
gotta
burned.
keep pounding away.
He's in the break now.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
You got to score.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches.
Go ahead, get my shoebox. Shoebox whole team fast. Even the linebackers fast.
They're a lot more
Shoebox team
clinical.
fast.
Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense,
You can beat you, dog. You have to run the ball. You can't.
Don't give up any points.
Yeah,
Turn the ball
shoebox
back
on
over
the
to the
pass.
offense and let them go
Yeah,
down
really
and
a
score and give us
pass.
more
Like, shoebox
cushion
had
in
problems
the
with
game.
me because I run the ball. Like, you know, last year I should run the ball a lot.
Offense gets done.
And now it's
They didn't like
Rosen
that.
looking.
Yeah.
He rifles one that's
You supposed to
intercepted.
do the other one right to me.
Picked off around the 27. And his guys are going to get the football at the
Like-
23-yard line.
No, you should not even do that. You should have waited for, I think the circle was open, square was open, one
Now
of
they
them.
got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize
That's
on
on
this
me.
one.
I slowed down.
A nice
96
pickup
speed,
of
bro.
14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
This off, when I seen your team,
Despite
I
the score,
said,
despite the
fucking ball.
deficit, no quitting this guy.
I stopped
He's running
doing it.
angry, running through arm tackles. He
I
wants to
did the same
change
thing
what that
again.
scoreboard is saying.
Looking to throw.
Everybody,
Rush coming, and he's
everybody know I got the
taken
best running back in the league.
Raekwon McMillan coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him
I got the
7
best-
yards
I got the
behind the
best
line of
running back.
scrimmage. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
He called
Good
that?
positioning, and it's picked off. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
Now Rosen looking at a 3rd and 2. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a 1st down. First target, first catch at a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Now Drake. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Why didn't you play what you call
They
it?
stay on the ground with Drake. Room here to run.
He got
And they get
excuses.
this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to
Yeah, you see
heels.
what
and they're
Game
trying to
say
figure out
now?
how to get
Game
back to
say
the
all
toes.
he's doing, Game
Officials
is
so
so offensive
cognizant
on
of
the
that
ball,
call
bro.
nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They
Game.
took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Taking it right
What
down
was it?
Broadway. And he will take it in for
Game
a
change?
Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Sanders now to add the extra point.
Hey, you right, dog.
These have been no picnic for him so far.
You're absolutely right,
this
too.
one is good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You're right. I just thought about it. You're absolutely right, bro.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
You did have it. Yes, you're right.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Nah, I could go through.
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow.
What you got? That's what I had with bro. Like, next year I told the game,
hey, you're my partner.
I want
Now left
two
side,
teams I want to play with. I want to play with the Vikings or
the pickup, and
the
that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Cardinals. Yeah. I'm messing with the
Back
Cardinals.
now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're struggling.
I don't think y'all gonna get
6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Reynolds. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the play. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Stepping, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away.
You need some fast receivers. That's how you start that matchup. That's fucking shit.
And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. This is going to put him back with a not great field position.
So they really got 0 benefit at all, right?
You in the money league?
Absorb a penalty when you get a big return.
I used to be in one, but motherfucking great
field position. As you
keep cheating, bro.
In this case.
You like a bitch.
This drive as the shot downfield is complete.
I used to be in one, but
all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami.
The commissioner was cheating, dog. Like he was legit cheating,
that
bro.
changes things in a big way. Now
He's
from all
cheating,
the
but
way
he was
down
trash.
inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Drake. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain.
No. I'm talking about not game. A different commissioner. I was in the money league and the dude was cheating. Like,
now on
bro,
2nd and 13.
the nigga was.
Rosen. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Hey, he was editing his players.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball.
Like heavy, bro. Like his one receiver had 85 speed. He reached on him in the 4th round.
Well, they only have one
like,
right now. Look at the
yeah, 85 speed, bro.
To the form that
About 2 weeks later, the man had 98 speed. I'm like, what the fuck?
Especially for a team that's an underdog.
Huh? Yeah.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
Yeah, 98 speed.
His ability to read, react, and make a play.
I was like, in the money league now.
He looked like
I told Bud, you real $30.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out
dog.
even
Cheating
further.
for what?
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
He's cheating and he was trash.
Isn't it?
Let's go, let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
I was trying to come back for it. But the man blocked me from doing it.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll start the drive with Drake. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's
Don't run away from me, but dog. I usually fell off.
On defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Give him 15
My
yards on
off,
that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Game talking about he's gonna put Quez and Shoebox on the side, same division.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down, it's Drake. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down.
Hey, who Joe?
So from 2nd and long, now we get a 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time to make sure you get in shape.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now a handoff for Drake. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On second down, it's Drake. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down.
Good game.
2 yards.
Don't get used to this, dog. This shit come once every blue moon.
4 for a first.
Don't get used to this. They come once every blue moon.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team. Well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game. If you're handing out multiple, I said you don't want to send game balls.
You say one to represent like the best player of all that. And I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.